Hi, my name is Loretta Dorner. I'm one of the horticulturists here at Green Bay Botanical Garden. And today we're going to be talking about loosestrife beetle, which is used for biocontrol and controlling invasive species. This particular beetle is being used to control purple loosestrife. Purple loosestrife is one of the plants that you see all through the ditches and fields. So as you can see, some of the beetles that are in here, more of them are at the top here because they're ready for the release. And there's two different species in here of the loosestrife beetle. Now how we acquired this is we went through the DNR. As you can see, the loosestrife beetle only eats the loosestrife. Here is another plant, it didn't even touch that. So it is very particular about what its appetite, and they do like purple loosestrife. Hi again. Well, now we're going to see purple loosestrife in the field as you would see it in woods or swamps. This here isn't as boggy as some of the areas that we do have it in, so I'm able to film this today. So this is what we're trying to control here, and this is what I showed you before. This is the netting, and we're going to do the release. It's kind of bungeed at the bottom, but as I open this up, there are beetles that are kind of at the corner here, and I'm going to try and kind of get some of these beetles on top of this loosestrife so they've got some food. And you can see that there's still some bloomage here, but the thing is, a lot of these beetles have already went to the 5th instar, and they're going to pupae from the soil back into adults, and then the adults will move on to other loosestrife that's within here. And the reason we kind of picked a spot where we have loosestrife all around so that the beetles don't have to fly too far. So then what happens is when they lay their eggs, that turns into like a small little caterpillar, and they cause a window pane effect, and that helps with the plant not being able to photosynthesize. So then eventually it won't bloom. It can't get enough energy to bloom. And it will also stunt the growth of the loosestrife. And as the populations increase of the beetle, you will find that there'll be less and less loosestrife. So this is why we're doing this. We're doing this because we don't have a lot of manpower to go through all these areas to try and get out the loosestrife. At the same time, some of these areas are really hard to get into. So this will kind of cut it to the chase that we don't have to work so hard at trying to control this. Yes, we're still going to be cutting off the blossoms when we see them, but hopefully down the road we won't see as much blossom, and hopefully we will start to control and eradicate loosestrife.